Look who is here.
Who are you?
Surprises
What are you doing
everyone.
here?
This is Funny Bone headliner Jeff Dye. He's been hanging out with us for a little while. The crowd goes wild.
Thank you.
And we're going to keep you here for longer than 5 minutes.
I'm
just
happy,
so you know,
man.
you made it all the way over here.
That's right, dude.
And apparently, you just went to bed a little bit ago.
Yeah, I woke up, it was like a crime scene. I was like, all right, looks like I had a Twix bar and a pizza. What's she doing here?
Isn't that the worst when you wake up and it's like, how did
Yeah, I was piecing things together. Like, why am I wearing flippers? What is going on? Last night
That
was
sounds
weird.
like a hell of a night.
Yeah, it was very cool.
Great stories.
St. Patrick's Day, what a treat.
Yeah, in Iowa, of all places.
Yeah, I love St. Patrick. Well, who are your favorite saints?
Saint?
Nicholas?
No, I don't know.
Drew Brees?
No,
Who do you like?
I'm going to be thinking about that one.
I'm still mad about the Vikings losing in the NFC Championship to the Saints a few years back.
Yeah, so now you're
He
like,
doesn't
forget
like
all
any
the
of the
Saints.
He doesn't like any
I
of
don't need
them.
them, I don't like them.
Yeah.
That's how I feel
The
about
future Saint Teresa. How does
Saint
that sound?
Pope or whatever the hell his name is.
Saint
Who
Pope.
needs it?
Jeez. Forget about it.
Right.
We need to hear your story. We need to teach people a little bit about you because you have a great story when it comes to you starting out as early as you did, as young as you
Yeah.
did. That's a cool deal.
Yeah, class clown is a profession.
See that?
Yeah.
And seriously, you took it to that level.
Yeah, people are like, quit screwing around. You got to learn stuff. Not me. Dumb is gooder, man. I walked right over to the comedy club, started killing it, and then and now look at me. You know, I have thousands of dollars, and I'm happy.
You get a couple hours of sleep.
it's
You get to be on
awesome.
local
Wake up,
killing
television.
it.
Don't
Get
know
into
wow.
morning
Regional
television
TV.
and Market 72.
You have made
crushing
it,
it,
my
man.
friend. You
Yeah.
have.
This
And I
is
did
the
radio
life.
yesterday. You remember that? You remember radio?
Oh, yeah. He used to be
That's where we
it.
came from.
Yeah,
So,
did it for
It's like
years.
the typewriter of.
What's a typewriter?
Yeah, exactly. People are like, radio? What is that?
is that? They still
Is that
do
an
that
iPad? Or what do you mean?
But you started at a young age, out of high school.
Yeah.
Bang, you got into the business.
Yeah, I got in. I love stand-up. I was like obsessed with it, even when I was really bad at it. Like people hated me for a long time. But
Were you like the class clown?
Yeah. But when I went to the comedy club, even when I was doing bad, I was like, this is the greatest job in the world. Like people just listen to you and you get to drink while you work. You know, it's like awesome. And so
And who did you like when you were growing up? Because I'm sure there was somebody that inspired you to try this.
Brian Regan,
Yeah.
I love him.
Oh,
and
he's
then like
funny.
Daniel Tosh, like was a huge like his
I can see
stand-up.
that.
He's the greatest. And then obviously Dave Chappelle, the usual suspects. But like I was just obsessed with comedy. It's
All right, so
fun.
you, out of high school, you started doing it.
Yep.
Then
I used to like Bill Cosby. Ooh.
We all did.
Yeah, we used to be able to talk about
I
him.
love
you know what I'm
that it's
saying?
now like a bad word
Yeah,
to say
exactly.
his name.
If I'd have told you years ago, who would you rather watch your dogs or your kids, whoever? Would you rather have Bill Cosby babysit them or Mike Tyson? That'd be the easiest decision you ever made, right? Nowadays, that's completely flip-flop. You're like, yeah, Iron Mike, bring him over. Let him
He seems like a nice
tattoos are a
guy.
little strange, but
keep that Cosby away from the kids, you know?
Where did you grow up?
Seattle.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah, the Windy City.
Big shoulders.
I don't know a lot of stuff.
Yeah, but you were on Last Comic Standing.
Yes, after like 3 years of doing stand-up,
Yeah,
Bill
what
Bellamy.
what season was that?
Season 6.
6, okay.
Yeah, I don't remember who won, but I got third.
That's
Yeah.
very
I'm not
impressive.
trying to give them press, you know?
No, you don't
I
need
got
that.
third,
But
yeah.
only
Those
3 years.
losers.
You were in the business for 3 years, and you
Yeah.
got on Last Comic
Yeah,
Standing.
and I did really good on it, and so then it was awesome. Yeah, it was good.
Yeah, we
and
talked
then
to
I got
a lot.
shows.
Yeah, we talked to a lot of comics and
Yeah.
you know very talented people who fought and clawed their way to get on there. After
Yeah, not
years.
me, man. Just
You're like, boom.
Cruise right
walked
through.
right in there.
Boom.
Yeah,
All right,
it's
then
like
you start
stalling.
Then you start doing shows. I'm sorry about that. You start doing shows.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. So like right after that, Ashton Kutcher put me like on MTV, and they gave me like this hosting job. I was like, I don't know how to host. He's like, it's easy, and he was right. It was pretty easy. And then
Thanks,
since then, I've been
thanks.
doing no hosting stuff. Not like this. This is probably
No, this is easy too.
really hard.
Really hard. Yeah, okay. Got 3 of us doing it. That tells you anything.
How did you meet Ashton Kutcher?
Oh, he just saw me on Last Comic Standing.
Oh.
Or his production team did probably, and they were like,
Okay.
hey, this might be the guy for this thing. And he's like, that's
Okay.
great. We love him. But it's funny, it's like I used to have like long hair and stuff. And it's funny because people used to always tell me like, hey, you're 6'4", and you got like long hair like that. You kind of remind me of Ashton Kutcher. And then the first time I ever met Ashton Kutcher, he was like, there's something about you I like. And I was like, yeah, you like you. That's what it was like the funny. I didn't say that to him in my mind. I was like, of course you like me. Like that's what.
That's awesome.
Fine, but that
Yeah.
worked out rather well. Then.
Worked out good, and then I got, because of the Last Comic Standing, NBC's been very good to me. Did a show called I Can Do That with Joe Jonas and Nicole Scherzinger, Sierra, which was a good show. Killed it this year. Because of that, I have a new show coming out this summer on NBC called Better Late Than Never.
Okay, now that yet starts filming what in August?
Well, we already filmed it.
Oh, it's already filmed,
Yep,
so
it's
it's
all
coming
wrapped.
out then.
It's coming out in the summer.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah.
We're very busy. Tell us how it ends. Just give us a...
There's no ending. No, there's no ending. No, hopefully there's 20 more seasons and there won't be an ending.
It's good to come in third, it sounds like.
Oh, yeah, they're way better than first. I think the guy that got first is like a lady now or something. Training dolphins. I don't know. It's not important.
That is funny. But folks, the show that you have coming out this summer, this is the one coming out in August, you have some pretty big names that are on that show, too.
It's me basically chauffeuring 4 grumpy old men around Asia.
Good for you.
And the 4 old men.
Wait do you hear who the grumpy old men are?
Terry Bradshaw, George Foreman, Henry Winkler, and William Shatner.
Oh, I am so in on that show.
Yeah, it's going to be awesome.
Those are some grumpy old men.
It's a liability putting those guys in
Why
Asia.
Asia? Why Asia?
Because Asia's got tons of stuff that they wanted to see. Because it's like their bucket list. Yeah, because none of them had been there. And they were all like, yeah, we'd love to. And the culture's so incredible over there. There's so many like silly, fun things to do.
Okay.
And it was awesome. Yeah, it was cool.
You're going to be like
Something to look forward
a
to.
household name, or at least in some parts of the
I hope so. I'm coming for Jimmy Fallon's job. That's what I'm doing, man.
Working on
I'm
it.
coming, Fallon.
Yeah, you got the same network going for
That's
you.
right. Yeah, it'll be fine. Only when he's done with it. That's when I'll.
That's when you're gonna jump
Yeah,
in?
when he
Okay.
retires, then I'll.
Oh, somebody's got to be waiting in the wings.
That's right, man.
You're just the guy.
Why not
for
me,
it.
man? Smile alive.
There you go.
You can guest host for a while, and then Joan Rivers your way in.
That's right. Rest in peace. Yeah.
All right, it's 8:30, folks. Stick around. We'll be right back. You're watching KCWI 23.